All right, welcome to Express Core. We're going to get started with just a really quick mini warm up. So hands and knees in a tabletop position. So we're going to just do a couple cat cows. Lift the chin, let the belly drop, lift the tailbone for cow. Inhale, and then exhale, round to cat. Lift the back, round the tailbone. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. And lift it up to full plank or kneeling plank, totally up to you. We're gonna go knee to elbow, set it back, other side, knee to elbow, same knee, same elbow, reach it up, exhale, bring it back, inhale. We're gonna do each movement for about 45 seconds. We'll have about 10 seconds to transition to the next movement. So we're gonna get about 10 to 12 movements in here. We're not gonna repeat anything today. Breathing through this, really connect to your core, diaphragm, breathing muscle, and pelvic floor as we move through this. Kneeling version looks like this. And if your knee doesn't actually come up to the elbow, no big deal. Just bring it up however far is right for you. 10 more seconds here. Breathing through it, push through the heels of the hands, shoulders down away from the ears. Here's 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring it up to a half kneel position. Grab a dumbbell if you have it nearby. Otherwise, you can just do this without any added weight at all. You're gonna reach down towards your hip and cross over to the opposite shoulder for a twist rotation. Here we go. Lift, rotate. Big exhale as you lift. I just have my water bottle. You can use anything that you have nearby. You can actually have a dumbbell if you want to as well. When we're moving, we're gonna rotate through the belly button. Hips are nice and stable. I have my toes curled under in the back. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Making sure that we're not tucking the tailbone at all. We're not rounding through the spine. Stay nice and tall as we rotate through the belly button. Big exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell over to the side. Bring it to face up. We're going to do a V-sit twist. So bring it up, rotate that low back so we're neutral, so we don't want to tuck the tailbone here. Stay nice and tall, and then hinge back if you want more challenge. And then twist right, center, left, center. Join me when you're ready. Heels can be on the floor or they can be lifted for more challenge. Again, rotating through the belly button. Hips nice and secure and stable. Shoulders open and relax down. Breathing as evenly as you can through this one. Nice job, team. We got 10 seconds left on this one. Three, 2, and 1. Slowly lower all the way down to the floor. So we're face up, spine on the floor. We're gonna bring our heels up into the air. So we're kind of a reverse tabletop. And we're gonna do just a crisscross up. So reach across up, cherry pickers here. So extend those feet up if you'd like. You can keep them bent if you prefer as well. Exhale, lift, shoulder up. Inhale, lower. Really squeeze the glutes, or sorry, not the glutes, the core, the obliques. I'm so used to saying glutes in my normal classes, my full length cardio strength classes. Big exhale, lift. Keep those legs as still as you can as you lift and lower. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those legs to the floor. Go ahead and rotate onto your side. We can lift up to the elbow or hand. and then lift the hips to one knee or a full side plank. We're gonna reach and then drop the arm and twist over. Here we go. Side plank, reach through when you're ready. Doing a lot of rotation here today. Half on each side. I'll let you know when to switch. You will have plenty of time to get to that other side. Breathing through it. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Especially that arm that's supporting our weight. We want the shoulders to be down and away, not creeping up towards the ear. Here's 3, 2, 1. Take a couple seconds, bring it to the other side. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Here we go, rotate down. Really connect to the core, engage 360 degrees around. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that back down to the floor. Again, we're going face up. Bring those legs in the air. We're gonna drop one leg at a time and lift it back up. Here we go, single leg drop and lift. When you're ready, join me. Lower, lift. Arms can be, my hands are behind my head. You can have them underneath the hip if you need a little bit of extra support down there. Otherwise, as you lift and lower, you can go all the way down to the floor for the most challenge, or you can stop halfway or however far you'd like. The lower you go, the harder this is gonna be. If you feel like that low back is lifting too much, maybe don't go quite as low. You can make this more challenging by doing a double leg lift and lower. Legs can be slightly bent at the knee. Don't need to be straight or locked out. 10 seconds more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Help yourself out by bringing the hands behind the leg to lift up to a seat and then bring it up to the knees. Grab a dumbbell or water bottle or something nearby. We're gonna do halo. So you're gonna bring it up and around the head and then reverse other direction each time. Here we go. Really engage that core, making sure nothing but the shoulders and arms are moving. Even though my water bottle is super light, I can feel my core being engaged and challenged just by moving my arms. This doesn't need to be fast. Make sure you're under control with this whole movement. Over halfway here, breathe through it. Ten more seconds here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell or whatever you're using to the side. Find your full plank again. You can be on the floor or maybe elevated if you need an incline plank here. We're gonna lift the hips to a plank pike and then lower back down. When you're ready, join me here. Lift the hips. Maybe if you want to make it more challenging, you can balance on one arm, reach it across and tap the opposite leg. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. My feet have a pretty wide base of support here, so you don't have to be narrow stance with your feet. You can make them wide if needed. My legs are mostly straight, but you can have a little bend in your knee if you need to. Nice job. Whenever you need a break, you can go ahead and go into a normal plank or Kneeling plank and hold, or you can go to child's pose if you need a little break with those arms. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got time for one more here. Bring it back face up. And we're going to do bicycle, very simple. I'm sure we've all done it before. Bring those feet in the air, reach up and across, opposite elbow to knee, and go. Making sure those feet are moving forward, back, instead of up and down, kicking. Chin is away from the chest as we lift and reach across with our elbow. Squeeze the core, lift the shoulder as much as you can. No need to rush this one. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You definitely don't need to go the same speed as me. Take it at your own pace. Last 15 seconds. Almost there, team. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and reach those arms above. Set those legs down gently, full body stretch. Lots of space. Keep the rib cage from flaring though. We still want neutral spine. When you're ready, we're just gonna push ourselves over to mini cobra. So make your way to face down or prone. Come up to those elbows. Mini cobra or modified cobra. Get a nice long stretch through the front of the torso. And then when you're ready, push it back into child's pose, and widen those knees. Put the big toes close together. Let those arms reach forward. And gently set your forehead on the mat or the floor. Gently walk those hands over to one side. Feel that nice lat stretch on the side body. Couple deep breaths, inhales and exhales here. Walk it over to the other side. Gently reach. Find that nice stretch on the side body. Expand through the lungs and the side body. A little bit deeper with each exhale. Walk it back to the center and bring it back up to tabletop. One more cat-cow series here. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Feel that extra mobility that we got. Inhale one more time to cow. And then exhale to cat. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Step those feet together and underneath you, and then round it up one vertebrae at a time. One big inhale at the top. Final stretch vertically. And exhale down. All right, team. That was Express Core. Thank you so much for joining today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.